Utah? More like, ooh, blah. No, I'm just kidding. Utah gets my first 9 out of 10 rating. It was very good to me. I liked Utah a lot. Finished Utah between Monday and Friday this week. And yeah, this week was pretty good. Got into Colorado. I am officially out of the desert, so I could not be more optimistic than I am right now.
Day 50, day 1 of week 8. I'm kind of hurting. My shoulder hurts, my leg hurts. I pushed pretty hard this past week, and I'm very happy with the total distance traveled because it was a new PR, but I think that comes at a cost. So I don't think that this week is going to be a low distance week, but it's not going to be one of my highest. So I'm taking it easy today. I've got 5 days in Utah, and then I'll be in Colorado on Saturday.
Day 50, day 1 of week 8. I took it easy today. I'll be taking it easy for the next 4 days. I mean, relatively. I'll be doing just under 15 miles until Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, I'm really going to push so that I can make my weekly average pretty good. But yeah, my shoulder's been bugging me. My right calf hurts. I had just pushed really hard this past week, so I'm going to take it easy for a few days without losing too much distance. And then I'll be in Colorado by the end of Friday's walk. So we're parked at a really cool RV park here in Utah right now called Cadillac Ranch in Bluff. And yeah, I'm about to go to bed. So day 50. The total daily drop count for week 8 of this adventure is as follows. Monday, 13. Tuesday, 24. Wednesday, 28. Thursday, 14. Friday, 25. Saturday, 24. And Sunday, 19. This brings us to a total of 147 drops for the week, averaging 21 drops per day. This is the new lowest drop week.
Day 51. I am juggling and walking, and I am in Utah. There's a lot of rocks. I don't know who put these here, but boy, there's a lot of them. All these formations and this and that. It looks pretty boring over there, but I swear right past there, it's cool. And then, yeah. My shoulder kind of hurts still. My leg kind of hurts still. I'm a little concerned about wearing these shoes so far past their limit and just like kind of getting by adding insoles. I can feel that it's not good for my feet and legs, but it's just for a few days, and I really would like to only trade shoes at state lines or midway through very large states. It's tidier that way. So yeah, I just need to push these for the next 3 days, and then I'll have a new pair. But I'm out here, dog. I'm walking. There's not a lot going on. This is the largest shoulder I've had on the road in quite a while, so I'm enjoying these extra few inches. And yeah, day 51.
Day 51, baby. Took it easy again today. Did 13 and change miles. My shoulder hurts pretty bad. I'm hoping that I can shake this off over the next few days. I'm about to go shower. I've eaten. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I don't know why. But maybe I'll go to bed a little earlier tonight. But yeah, Tuesday, day 51. The total daily distance traveled for week 8 of this adventure is as follows. Monday, 8.7 miles. Tuesday, 13.59 miles. Wednesday, 17.78 miles. Thursday, 16.52 miles. Friday, 13.08 miles. Saturday, 15.94 miles. And Sunday, 15.94 miles again. This brings us to a total of 101.55 miles for the week, averaging 14.5 miles per day. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, day 52. Today was dope. Today was really, really cool. Amazing sunrise, tons of cool rocks, saw some running water, saw some green, which was nice. I think that, I'm near a river, so like some green is going to pop up, but it does give me the impression that I'm slowly moving away from the desert. And I think that start to finish, today was probably the single most beautiful day I have had on this trip. And I saw two really cool scorpions fighting each other. So that's in today's daily video. But day 52 is good. I did a little extra so that I have a little less to do for the next 2 days up to the Colorado-Utah line. And I'm feeling pretty good. I actually dropped a bunch of stuff out of my backpack this morning to have a lighter load, take it easy on my shoulder, and it definitely helped a lot. Like way more than I would have thought it would have helped. But yep, Wednesday. That's all I got to report. Mwah. The total weekly drop count for the previous weeks up to week 8 is 460, 520, 557, 485, 333, 227, and 221. With this week's total drop count being 147, this brings the total drop count to 2,950. This averages 53 drops per day from day 1 of this trip.
Day 53. I am very tired. My feet hurt because these shoes are way past expired. My shoulder hurts. And morale was very, very low until just a few moments ago when a kind gentleman named Micah stopped by to give me a couple of Gatorades. So I'm doing much better now. Just slammed most of one of those. And I am less than 2 miles from my stopping point for the day. So yeah, getting by. Day 53.
Day 53. I was in kind of a crappy mood today. My phone kept getting notifications. It was very overstimulating. And I would mute one chat, put my phone back in my pocket, and then immediately more notifications kept coming up. I just feel kind of worn down and my feet hurt. These shoes are so past being done, but I'm trying to get to the state line with them. But I was just mad as hell for a little while there. But a friend called me in the last couple miles today and it put me in a much better mood. So I'm going to try to hold on to that for the rest of the day. I'm going to go in this little gas station we're parked next to. Tomorrow is my last day in Utah. I think it's only like 10 miles to the border. So tomorrow's a nice, easy day. And then tomorrow, after we get to the place that we're staying in Colorado, I'll be getting a new pair of shoes. So that'll be so nice. But yeah, I am getting by. Utah overall, though, really has been good to me. So bad mood aside, Utah's got nothing to do with it. I kind of like it out here. The total weekly distance traveled for the previous weeks of this trip up till now is 100.68 miles, 104.94 miles, 110.6 miles, 110.22 miles, 104.01 miles, 77.79 miles, and 117.88 miles, with this week's total distance being 101.55 miles. That brings us to a total of 827.76 miles, which averages 14.78 miles per day.
Day 54. I am about to get to the Utah-Colorado border. I'm almost done here. It is much hotter today than it's been in the last couple of days. And yeah, I'm just kind of beat. It feels like I can't even drink enough water to level back out. I just feel so drained today, but it's been a pretty day. It's Friday of this week, so I'll spend the next 2 days of this week walking from the border to Cortez, Colorado. Day 54, you know what's up. I just got a new pair of shoes, finally. Those last shoes were tearing me up. They were hurting, but these are my new Ultra Torin 6s. They are just brand new from the only store in town that had a pair of Ultras in my size. So pretty hype about these. And I went to the Osprey headquarters today because they are based in Cortez, Colorado, and I had a nice conversation with a very kind and helpful woman there named Mary Jane, and there's a small possibility that they'll be sending me a bag in the next couple weeks, or maybe I'll get it Monday because we're going to be here for a few nights, but fingers crossed on that. But yeah, day 54. I am officially in Colorado. All right, look at these guys. Look at these longhorns. Look at the one specifically on the left. If I went down there into that field and he charged me, I would knock his ass out. Day 55, Saturday, day 1 of Colorado. And already I am seeing a beautiful Viridian field. If this is a sign of what's to come, which, well, I guess I know it is, I feel so much better. It still feels like I'm fighting to get through a part of the country that, like, I'm truly not native to, but I'm past the desert. The desert is done. So that's kind of huge. Now I just gotta work through a bunch of elevation as I get through Colorado. And then after all the elevation, the hardest part's over. So I'm optimistic. Today was the first time, day 55. Day 55. Today was the first time while walking that I felt like I was more than happy, willing, able to keep going for much, much longer. It was really the new shoes. They feel so good. But I ran out of water. So what are you gonna do, huh? But yeah, I did 16 miles. It was from the border to this campground we're staying at was 31 miles. So I did, just over half. I got 15 miles to do tomorrow, easy peasy. And yeah, I mean, it's greener. There's more humidity. There's more running water around. I'm not in the desert anymore. And that has spirits very, very high. So yeah, got to finish my daily video for today, and while we are in civilization, I am about to take advantage of the Little Caesars that is right over there. Get myself extra sauce, extra cheese, well done, thin crust pepperoni, and banana pepper. I don't know if this shot can truly convey the relief that I'm feeling, but I hope that it can at least give you some kind of idea of how unbelievably refreshing it is to not be in the desert anymore. To be surrounded by trees, grass, maybe a few more clouds, mountains in the distance. It's truly, literally a breath of fresh air to be in a space where I can taste the air and I feel like it is not trying to kill me. Day 56. I'm tired, but I am in a real place. This is the most of a city establishment I have passed since Flagstaff, Arizona. I am in Cortez, Colorado now, heading towards Durango in the next few days, and this is the last day of week 8. So
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a national park tomorrow, and yeah, I'm tired, man. I need to finish this weekly video, post my daily, do laundry, and then I gotta go to the store and grab a couple things. But yeah, happy week 8.